Student, our third student has come, Ankita Garg. She is from Kapurthala. She has completed her law from Chandigarh, and she and her husband remained with us. Her husband will also be selected in the next coming Punjab examination. He is also very hardworking. Yes, Ankit, I will ask you also. You come here. You should also come here. Yes, give this mic. You come here. You, yes. Yes. First of all, it should be the turn of Ankit. All right, all right. Uh, yes. Yes, Ankita, first of all, introduce yourself to them. You please sit down if you want to. Yes. All right. Yes.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I am Ankita Garg. I basically belong to Pathankot, but I am married in Kapurthala. I've done my
Yes, Ankit. Come. Bus.
I've done my law from Punjab University, Chandigarh, and thereafter, after my marriage, I joined this institute, and then the rest is history.
Here you came in which year?
So I came in 2018.
All right.
Yes.
Prior to coming here, had you obtained any coaching from anywhere else?
Yes, sir. I joined Rahul's Institute in 2014 and 15 year. But after I was not very focused at that time and I could not clear my exam. I appeared for 1 or 2 exams. But thereafter, after my marriage, when I joined this institute, then the first exam which I gave was Haryana only.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Very good. She has done well, or she has also obtained good marks. And both, give this mic to slightly Ankit also. Yes, Ankit, you also express your experience. How you have, what type of experience you got from this academy? Well, even I keep this very close. Keep this close. Keep 2014, and thereafter I also went to Rahul in year 2015-16. I was there for the entire 1 year, and thereafter I started preparing for my various examinations. But the very first exam I was not able to clear, and I was like, "Pata nahi kyun nahi mera exam clear ho pa raha hai, and what is going on?" No, otherwise, what was your experience, both of you, when you used to devote? At least you have devoted more than 1 year here. What was your experience in the class? Had you learned something or not? Those students, if they पढ़ते नहीं, at least they can do wonders in their life. और जितना सर ने depth से law पढ़ा देना है, I don't think so कि किसी और law institute ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂ किसी जगह 'ਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ law पढ़ ਸਕਦੇ, because they are more focused on just ਕਿ ਵੀ paper ਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਰਨਾ. But ਅਸਲੀ 'ਚ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ judge ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤੇ what kind of ਜਿਹੜੀ knowledge ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ law ਦੀ in depth, ਉਹ I think it is only sir who can devote that much of time. ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੋਲ nerves ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ. Sanu, I am from a lawyer family, but I was not knowing anything about law. मैं अपनी law भी पूरी की थी, उस तो बाद भी मैंने कुछ नहीं आता था. It is only with the grace of sir कि सानू कुछ law दा पता चलिया कि कितना पढ़ना है, how to read a bare act. मैं तो even bare act में नहीं पढ़ना आता सी. Even after coaching also, I was not knowing कि bare act कितना. हाँ, वो ठीक है. I was having good notes कि भी उन्होंने मैं पढ़ लेता सी, but वो नोट्स तक ही करांगे जब तो लॉ दी अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है, क्योंकि पेपर ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ that we are just going to get what is murder, what is culpable homicide. There are going to be propositions, there are going to be various questions जो आपने कभी try ही नहीं किए. Yes, let us Ankita, now you take. I will ask my students to ask some question from Ankita, so that because all of you are preparing for PCS Judicial or becoming judges in Punjab. Now, get some information from her. Yes, Ankita, you share your experience also with them so that they may get something more out of your experience, so that they may excel in their exam also. Yes.
Yes, sir. When I got married, when Ankit told me to join the institute, I was very reluctant that I have already taken coaching. I won't join any institute.
Once you have taken coaching from Delhi, then certainly everybody will think, why should I go to Jalandhar Academy for getting coaching? But let us see our experience here.
at that time.
All right.
And when I prepared for the test, the regular test which sir conducts, I was not able to score good marks. So then I got to know where am I standing and what I need to work upon. After the taking classes from this from sir and from the notes which I have prepared for myself, I have reached, sir, by your grace, I have reached at interview stage at every exam which I have appeared after joining this institute.
Very nice. Very nice. Now she has become civil judge, come judicial magistrate. Yesterday she was the ordinary person, but now she is extraordinary person. She is having authority. She is a civil judge, come judicial magistrate in Haryana. All right. Yes, students, I will ask Kavaljit, raise get some information. How ask her to give some tips also, that how she prepared, so that you may also prepare like that. Is this Rupali? It is good.
Interview I have the Haryana interview which I gave, it was not a very grilling experience for me at least, because first they asked me my introduction which I was well prepared of, and yes, then I was taken aback by the questions which they asked me about company law, because I had done my CS, so they were interested to know what subjects were there and what knowledge do I have for it. So after some questions, I told them that I have not refreshed my and they started with CRPC, which I had good command on. So the rest of the interview was very fun.
Right. Once questions are out of CRPCs are there, then certainly you might be feeling confident.
They asked me one time.
All right. 319 particularly section 319, which you have discussed in detail, multiple authorities also, all the authorities. Very nice. Yes, anybody who wants to ask any question? Yes, Anmol?
I have never used ball pen in my life. So I use pilot pen, which everyone told me that your paper might get rejected, but I knew I could not complete the paper if I will not use a pilot pen.
But you have to look into the instructions also, that what they have given in instructions, and you have to go carry out your all the things according to exactly according to the instructions you have to solve them.
Like paper, which I think people, students are not able to complete.
Right.
You have to complete the paper.
No, they will be trained at that time. Now how they should prepare for a preliminary exam. Give them tip.
The preliminary examination.
For preliminary exam, I think
Test which sir conducts
is more than enough.
more than sufficient,
There is
because
nothing
every
more
day
you
there
can
is
do for
revision
preliminary exam.
for the topic which sir have taught the previous day. So it is not a difficult, if you study continuously with class, it is not difficult to clear preliminary examination.
Any state.
For
You
any
name
state,
any
yes.
state.
For any
You
state.
don't do their acts, just what sir has taught you, the limited syllabus. Just do it. You will be able to do any state.
Otherwise, students, this preliminary exam is more tough than main examination, because in the main examination you will be having the acts, you will be having all the books for consultation, but here it is only and only your mind, that what is contained, what is existing in it.
You have to choose the
That
best.
is right. You're right. Yes, Ivana.
First of all, when I started with my CRPC, that was the subject which I did not know before entering this institute. CRPC was the subject I used to fare from. But after taking coaching from sir, now CRPC is my favorite subject, and CRPC के sections मेरे tips में have, and it is only due to practice. There is no
Now, practice, it will take place in the class itself, because it is the practice which will make you perfect. Without practice, you cannot become perfect. Therefore, daily practice. That is why I compel you to appear in the exam, be fair, be absolutely sincere to yourself. Don't commit any negligence here in the class. Yes, any more question from online? Sagar?
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Do you want to raise any question?
Yes, sir. I have three
Raise
questions.
that question.
So I have three questions.
Yes,
Sir, I have three questions that I want to ask to ma'am.
one by one.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes,
strategy. The strategy you have followed for revision and memorizing the whole syllabus.
yes. What you adopted the strategy for revising, because why? He has prepared all the copies. Now he is afraid of many copies. He is afraid of many acts also, because syllabus is huge. Now he want to know that how he should revise that, because it is no doubt somewhat tough job. You have prepared your notes, but when you will start, you will see that it will take a lot of time. Let us ask her. Yes.
Sir, my strategy was to have full command over the barracks, first of all. For the preliminary examination, you should know each and every section with the words shall and may, because there are many minute options which you have to select from. And sir, which I followed was to write case laws with the sections if I am able to remember from my copy, so that I don't have to open copies for at least preliminary examination. Then after the preliminary examination for mains, you have to get thorough with the copy, which I did not do for my first examinations, which I appeared for. So that is why my mains examination score was not very good. But it is very important to at least revise the copies and mention case laws. At
Right.
least one case law with each question you should know, which you
All
are
right.
mentioning.
Yes, Agar.
My next question is, ma'am, how you have prepared for the main examination in Haryana Judicial? How you prepared for main examination?
Actually, when my Haryana judiciary examination was there, I was already preparing for Rajasthan mains examination also. So I had for 2 months, which I was continuously studying for my mains examination. So it was getting revised every time. After Rajasthan, it was Delhi. Then after Delhi, it was Haryana. So for Haryana, I did not strategize particularly for Haryana.
Right. Yes, Sagar.
Ma'am, how you have prepared for language papers?
Yes, language papers are the key for examination. Yes, I will definitely say this because law to sabne ek jaisa hi likhna hai. So language is the edge which you are going to get from. And yes, I have my teachers from which I took coaching from for Hindi also, as well for English. And yes, I have scored good in Hindi because Hindi was my lacking subject at the last exam which I gave. So I focused on Hindi and law. Law I was already preparing for. So I mainly focus on my languages this time.
Good. Sagar put stress on Punjabi. Now, from now, in fact, Punjabi subject in Punjab is that subject which will raise your merit. You can get 70%, 75%, even 80% in Punjabi. Similarly, put some stress on English also. All right. Any more question from students? All right, students. Yes, Ankita, all the best for this job, and go to Chandigarh to stay at Chandigarh. And I will also ask Ankit to remain at Chandigarh with her. Why? Why this is so? So that she may also prepare you also to follow. Definitely you will follow. Definitely. Don't hesitate, rather go wherever she is posted, because you will quickly, you have applied for Punjab. Yes. Definitely you will come in Punjab. And she will also come in Punjab. And she will leave that Haryana. All the best, all the best, all the best. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. All the best. All right, students, you still continue to sit here for a while. We have to still discuss something more. Thank you.